Hi, I'm going to be going over my artifact lesson. It's real world connection through hands-on experience. We were doing a Native American lesson. We were just doing the introduction, and we were talking about archaeologists and how they dig for artifacts. So I thought it'd be neat to actually give them a hands-on experience, let them actually be the archaeologists and make the assumptions about the items. So I came up with this lesson. The artifacts would be buried in sand tubs, and I'd break them up into teams, and I'd have them dig for the items. And the items were actually my items and the mentor teacher's items that they would actually use, to actually dig for, that they would actually be looking at. And then they would find out things about my mentor and me. You could see, like, my lead-in was I'd have them in a thing pair share. Like, if I walked into your bedroom or classroom and looked in your book bag, would I find out if you're a boy or girl, and how would I make those assumptions from finding those items? So I got them the background first, and then I actually let them do it. And I just want to play a short clip. I ended because I actually had to sit here, and let's do a little bit of that. So you can actually see them here going and digging through it and doing that. So let me turn down the volume so you can hear me. You can actually see them all digging through this. I actually had to bring in another tub because I thought I could actually fit in all of them into one area. But they were all really excited. See right there, they found a book, and that's actually my daughter's book that they actually found. So they found out I had a kid's book. Then they found my baby, or my daughter's baby shoes that were pink. So they made those assumptions, going back to my lesson here. So you actually get to see some of the hands-on work that they actually got to do. It was a great experience for me and them, I think. I think it started out a little bit rough with, I started only with 2 containers because I wanted to keep a close eye on the groups and make sure I could get them into everything. But I ended up having to bring in my 2 other tubs. My 2 other tubs were not personal items of me and my mentors, but they were items from Native Americans that were in the classroom, and another one was the colonial items that were 5th grades that I put in there. And then we all came together and discussed the items we found and what we could say about them. I hope you enjoyed this lesson.